Hey, what's up guys? It's David, back with another quick how-to video for Great Before Shave. Just first off, I want to thank Wayne Bailey. Gave me support on the first video. Wasn't really planning anything. Actually had somebody that asked me a couple of questions about the beard balm yesterday. And that's the only reason I posted the video, and with such a response and Wayne asking me to post the video on YouTube, I went ahead and set up a channel. And, you know, with his permission, I'll keep doing videos for you guys. First off, I want to say that this isn't like, if you don't know, now you know kind of thing. I started my beard journey back last October for breast care awareness. And unfortunately, I lost my beard to an unfortunate gambling incident with my girlfriend. And so I had to restart in February. So I'm a little shy of about 7 months or so, but anyways, you don't have to have a big beard. It just really doesn't matter with the products that Wayne actually has. You could use it from the beginning stages up until where you can't even see this logo, okay? I did use one for the beard balm last night. Tonight what I'm going to do, and you know, mind you, I'm going to step in and out of frame a little bit. Tonight I'm going to use a beard oil. Depending on what you're going to do, the first thing that I would suggest, and this is only my opinion, it's up to you, I don't mix balms and beard oils. The reason is if you were to use an oil and then apply a balm, the balm doesn't really have much to stick to. I work in the oil and gas industry. I work for a manufacturing company where we make pipeline, and I work in a 100,000 degree shop, okay? So I use oils before I go to work. I use balms when I'm going out or when I'm going to bed. That way it kind of soaks in and moisturizes. And you can literally just run a comb through it like it's nothing, okay? I have a hair stuck in my beard. Sorry about that. The one that I'm going to use tonight is actually one of my favorites. It is the Viking blend. I've actually joked around on the Great Before Shave site and calling it my lady bait. But I mean, all the oils that Wayne offers with Great Before Shave and Fisticuffs Mustache Wax are phenomenal, okay? Basically the way that I do it is like I just got out of the shower 5 minutes ago, okay? I towel dried. I don't use a hair dryer for the simple reason that I don't want it to dry out. I don't want it to be crispy. I just use a towel, dry it up, brush it out. It comes with a little dropper applicator, okay? It's attached. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and, with my beard, it depends on length, okay? And the way that I'm going to show you guys how to apply it can go from beginning stages to, you know, epicness, okay? But what I do is I fill it up, pretty much the whole thing for my beard, okay? And the way that I do it, I'm going to grab my phone here. Put my thumb over the camera like an idiot. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll take it and I'll place drops. Okay, just barely squeeze. But place drops across, they'll fall through, whatever. But what you're doing is basically just putting it on the outside of it, okay? You don't want to like massify it. A little bit on the stash. Okay? I'm going to put that down for a second. And then what I'll do with this is just kind of rub it on the surface and pull. Same application you would use for the balm. You want to spread it evenly, okay? Now with mine being a little bit of a bigger one, I mean, this is how I do it. To each their own, do your own thing. If you were to have like in the first like month or 3 months, what I would suggest is putting a few drops in your hand, like so, and then rubbing your hands together a little bit and just kind of doing that. What an oil's going to do is give it a little bit of a sheen, but basically it's like moisturizer. Somebody left a comment earlier that using a beard oil is like washing your beard. I personally disagree. If you were to wash your beard, you're going to rinse that out. You don't rinse out an oil. I mean, this takes it back to the old school, man. And biblical days and all that, anointing. But anyways, after you do that, now what I've kind of figured out that works for me, I kind of call it my injector system. To get the inside parts on the thick, you know what I mean? I'll kind of poke it in there, like so, and drop some drops. Okay? And then, kind of do like a rub-a-dub-dub. I really don't know how to explain it, man. I got my own little swag. You figure out your own, you know what I mean? But once you get it kind of evenly placed, what I do, excuse me real quick, gotta rinse my hands off. But what I'll normally do is kind of let it sit there for a few seconds and let it soak in. Now, I'm probably gonna get comments on this. You know, a lot of guys use different kinds of combs, brushes, or whatever. I mean, I just use a cheap little comb, but what I'll do is just brush it through. That way it kind of spreads through a little bit evenly, okay? And I go in all directions. And like I said in the beard balm video, make your beard kind of weird, you know what I mean? That way you kind of make sure it gets through. But I'm going to go to bed with this in, and what it's going to do, it basically kind of moisturizes throughout the night, shape to style. That's going to be my little tag. But it's going to kind of sit and moisturize, and it makes it soft and supple, especially if you have a longer beard like myself, okay? For the guys with the shorter beards, what it's going to do is it's going to get just, you know, help protect it. I mean, humidity, heat, dryness. But it's kind of training your beard. It's going to make it a little bit more soft, a little bit more subtle. You know, it smells great. So you guys check it out. Check out Wayne Bailey. Hold on real quick. Throw a little shout out. It's Fisticuffs Mustache Wax. Of course, you guys are, you know, members of the page. Check them out. You guys order the products. Feel free to leave any comments, critiques, a little bit of smack talk. I don't care. But I appreciate you guys' time. Enjoy the video. And beard on, brothers.